Hello there and welcome to some Crusader Kings 2 with the Game of Thrones mod. Today we're going to be playing in the Robert's Rebellion start. And I'm going to be playing as Rhaegar Targaryen. This is a campaign I have done once before, a few years ago now. So I'm going to go back to it and see how it looks in the most modern version of the game. Why does everyone have crowns? I don't know, but oh well. Let's go to custom game setup. Right there, real quick. Let's have a look at the map and let's press play. I'm going to be playing with my rules, which is rule slot here. As you can see these things, that's what we're playing with. And not Iron Man mode. This game gets far too buggy and such, so we're not going to be playing with Iron Man mode. So here we are the handsome man Rhaegar, the silver-haired buffoon who started that war and such. Or is he a buffoon? We're about to find out. Lyanna Stark is currently in my care and is residing in the Tower of Joy. She is my Queen of Love and Beauty indeed. But oh well, let's have a look at myself. So I am Lord Rhaegar of Dragonstone. I'm a pretty good fighter. I'm ambitious, brave, kind, a scholar, a knight, a skilled fighter. I'm a poet. I'm attractive. I'm quick. I'm a direct leader. I'm a cavalry leader, an inspiring leader, and I'm a brilliant commander. My current focus is going to be on war because guess what? We are at war. And I'm going to have the personal ambition to oh, I don't know. Being exalted among men, fall in love, no, 5 children, honorary title, dragon egg. Ah, perhaps, no. Let's go for becoming exalted among men. I'm an ambitious sort, so we'll be going for that. I'm currently married to a lady called Lady Elia of Dawn. She is the mother of 2 of my children, my only 2 children. Princess Rhaenys, who is 2 years old, and my son, Prince Aegon, who is 0 years old. Currently, my father sits upon the throne, Ares, the Mad. There's a rebellion to remove him right now. He's a bit of a dick. And, yeah, we're going to be resigning as a commander from this guy. We want him gone. We're going to be playing the Rhaegar Conspiracy, which is where we attempt to remove our father from here. One way would be to simply kidnap him, get rid of him that way, but I'm not entirely sure if that would be So let's go for it. Let's try and kidnap my father to remove him from the throne. The sooner we can get in power, the sooner we can manage this war in a much better way. Let's see, so Varys is bribable. Of course Varys is bribable. So let's bribe Varys. Let's swap my plot power here. And it looks like nobody else is really that good. There is George Martin, the commander of the gate there. He's not in the worst of positions. Let's try and bribe him as well. And then there's Bernard, courtier of the Iron Throne. Let's bribe that man if I can. I cannot. I could give him my harp, but why would I give a man my harp? That's madness. Geno Slint is also on our side, so we'll keep him in mind as a interesting character, perhaps. We'll mark everybody who joins my plot as interesting characters. Now, my Castellan is Roland of Sharp Point. My Justice Guard is Lord Adrian the Red Crab. My Master Times is Gunsa of the Sweet Port Sound. My Treasurer is some Septon, but my Spy Master will be Richard Lonmouth, one of the knights in my care, and one of the suspected characters for Lemon Cloak, the guy who wears the lemon cloak. Because we don't know actually what happened to Sir Richard Lonmouth after this here war. But he is a bit of a drunk, so it's sort of... It's a good conspiracy. I'm not about to be going through all of it right now, but there is a good conspiracy right there. We have bodyguard slots. There is Miles Mouton, and there is Jates Blackberry. They'll be taking the positions straight away. Also, we need a cupbearer to keep ourselves nice and healthy. We'll be giving that to Miles Mouton. We have good commander slots right there, including Lewin of Dawn, and Jonathan Darry, and Richard Lonmouth. I'm not sure Richard Lonmouth is going to be an option anymore, so let's replace him with Jade right there. Let's also get all of you guys banned from leading armies. That includes you, good sirs. Very good. Let's see who else will join our court right about now. We'll search the realm, or the world, I mean. Arthur Dane. I'm not going to invite people who it seems incredibly unrealistic that they would join my court. Arthur Dane is at the Tower of Joy, and he will remain there. I will not be inviting any Northmen because, well, Northmen. People like Jeremy Riker, I'll invite him over. And Alan Tarley, maybe not. Another Bywater, Bywater, I should say. So Montford Bywater, we'll invite him over. And let's go for one more. One more guy to add to our esteemed group of friends. Maybe there isn't anyone who's of note. Ben Plum. Yes, let's invite Brown Ben Plum. He's an interesting sort, but he's missing his nickname. I don't know why they would do that. Anyway, yes, let's, Idle Council members, let's get you to improve defenses of Dragonstone. We need Dragonstone well defended. The AI likes to do their little naval invasions, don't they? And let's actually activate the game right about now. The Valyrian freeholds politics were dominated by 40 families of great wealth, high birth, and strong sorceress ability, known as Dragon Lords. They spoke the High Valyrian language and had great skill in shaping stone. Incest and polygamy was a common practice among the blood of Old Valyria, and I am of the blood of Old Valyria. So, if my father and mother would please get me out a sister to marry, that'd be absolutely terrific. What's this? Long live the king? Yeah, sure, long live the king, my father. A stone dragon or a stone dragon's egg. On Dragonstone, you notice the stone dragons on the walls of the old castle. What if those huge stone beasts could come to life and fill the skies with fire once again? Yes, what if? And what is this? I accept your gracious invitation. Excellent. Sir Montford Bywater has joined us. He'll be made a bodyguard. What a good man. Excellent, man. Let's actually have a look at our plot here. It's very well supported. Varys, even my mother is plotting to kidnap my father for me. Geno Slint will mark you as special interest because you are a guy there. Dontos the Red of House Hollard is also trying to join our little group here. We probably offered him some alcohol, an alcoholic beverage. Yes, George the Great Dragon Gate will just mark him as special interest as well. But yes, we'll try and deal with these people. Oh, my father has actually transferred Driftmark over to us. That's interesting. And he's offering me the position of commander. I decline. I will not be in charge of your armies. I'll be in charge of my own armies, but not yours. Let's get all of our ships together and let's get our men amassed at King's Landing, because that's where we are going to want to be in the end. Excellent. Brown Ben Plum has said no into joining us. That's probably shouldn't be led with excellence. But Sir Jeremy Riker has. Mark him as special interest. Good man. Also, we'll mark everybody in my sort of court as a special interest character. Lonmouth, you'll be special interest, good sir. All of my bodyguards, Bywater, special interest. Jake, or Jate, I should say. Miles, Mooton, and then we have our commanders, the King's Guard, Lewin of Dawn, Jonathan Darry. Excellent, so we do have all of these individuals as special interest now. Very good. Let's merge up this army. I'll be in charge with Lewin and Miles on my flanks, and we'll be waiting right here until I'm in charge. While in King's Landing, you visit the Dragon Pit, where once the beasts of old Valyria were bred. They were bred? As in sandwiches? The great pits and crumbling walls fill your mind with fantasies. If only dragons still lived. Excellent. There must be life in the eggs. Yes, the eggs, but where are the eggs? I do not have any dragon eggs. Also, Richard Lonmouth believes that one of our vassals can be discouraged. We're going to say ask politely. We don't need to be stirring up any sort of fuss with House Bar Aemon right now. They're not in a good position themselves. We do have another bodyguard slot, however. We'll give that to Dontos, whoever the fuck he is. I really don't know, and he's not terribly good, but we'll grant him a knighthood. Sir Dontos! Well done, Sir Dontos. You are now a guy, a Westerosi Valerion. And somebody else here is idle. Let's get you to train troops on Dragonstone, please. Munster Gunser. And you can perform charity on Dragonstone. Good Septon. Excellent. Maybe not excellent. The Iron Throne armies are being destroyed by Robert Baratheon currently, so I'm going to have to move into Rosby. We're going to try and take out these 1,000 men under the army of Sir Nestor Royce here. What is this? Sir Valar of Stone Keep is here. We can try and fight him. I'm better than him. I am, but barely. So he should send in somebody else. Now we do have Jonathan Darry. whose job it is to defend the king's family. He didn't actually win, so we're going to have to try and fight Valar here ourselves. He is a strong man. I'm not a strong man, so we'll not be going with might. But we'll go for, he won't even manage to touch me. I defensively evade his quick strikes, and I kill the man. Excellent, we have defeated Sir Valar of Stone Keep. However, we did lose a Kingsguard member in the attempt. Also, Luwin Martell has been slain as well. 2 Kingsguard members in one battle. This is not a good day to be part of the Kingsguard. Not at all. But Valar Darkholm is dead, and he was a great, great warrior. So that's one fewer fool we have to deal with in this war. However, I am missing my good commander, Luwin. Luwin? Yes, Luwin. He was a very good commander, so that's a terrible shame. Let's either replace him with Jeremy Rhaegar, who again is a good commander. We've got to be careful about that. Robert Baratheon army there, though. They are very, very strong. And there are forces closing in from all sides, including these Northmen here. Now, I do have enough men to deal with them. Where did... Ah, Jeremy Rhaegar has joined the Kingsguard and has therefore left my court. That's a shame. I would have put Jeremy Rhaegar in the Kingsguard anyway, but I currently need him myself. So it is a shame to have lost the man. No, Richard can't actually be a commander right now. So we're going to replace him with Russell Scales. Now there's opportunity for us to move into King's Landing and take out these Tully men. We are going to do that. There is a potential interruption to our scheme, but it hasn't gone through just yet. My father again would like to offer me the position, but this time with advisor, I'll accept that. We did defeat that Tully force there, so we're doing alright in that regard. But I do want to defend Dragonstone. Dragonstone is at risk right now. And now we can no longer defend it, so we're going to have to actually leave. Now, hopefully my wife is fine over there. My wife and children. Elia of Dawn, there's nothing I can do about her right now, so she might just get captured. I hope that the Starks would be good to my boys. And excellent, my father has sent Sir Jeremy Rhaegar back to me as my guard here. And what was this? Rosby would like a favour. I will not do that, Rosby. I will, however, make Jeremy a commander again, because he is a very good commander. And we need all our best commanders on the front lines right about now. The intrigue plot has still not gone through. Let's see who else we could potentially bribe here. No one, because we don't have the shekels. Pycelle. Pycelle will be a very good man to have on our side. So let us take out a loan from the Iron Bank of Bravos. And then let us bribe Grand Meister Pycelle to join us in our plot here. As well as Simon Staunton. He's also very good with his plot power there. And that should get us over the amount. Or will it? Actually, I don't think it will. 85. Actually, it does get us over there. Good. So hopefully now my father can be removed from the throne and we can put up a more positive defense here of the realm. Lord Paramount John Arryn has been slain. He was killed in personal combat by Lucifer, Sir Lucifer. You know the man, the pyromaniac, fire-obsessed man, Sir Lucifer. Excellent. That, however, does not bring the Vale out of the war. Dennis the Darling of House Arryn has remained in the war. So we haven't got rid of him that easily. I will be moving my men into King's Landing again. They should be relatively safe around these sort of regions, if I keep my eye on it. There is a big stack here, including men from the Reach. Lord Randall Tarley is leading a very big host through the realm there. And hopefully I can get my hands on this. My father, he needs to be removed from office. He really does. And hopefully we are able to get rid of him very, very shortly. No, we are under risk here, so we are going to... oh. 5th and 5th. Is there no way we can get out a little faster? No, I don't believe so. 14, anywhere? 9th now. Oh, shit. Oh, we definitely done goof there, because we were going to leave on the same day. Well, we might be about to lose a battle here. Yes, in fact, all of our men were caught and slaughtered. That is a shame. We didn't want that to happen, did we? But, oh well, really. In the grand scheme of things, it's not worth that much, those couple of thousand men. A job well done. Septon has been telling me about generosity and Dragonstone. Good. My wife is about to be captured. And apparently I'm also in that area. That should not be the case. It simply should not. I am now here. I should not be there. We definitely don't want to be there. Right, let's see if we can get some of these men together here. Today I was approached by my father, Ares. Apparently he is concerned about my health. He believes I'm becoming frail and thin. Are you sure? If I keep eating so little, he says, I'll soon no longer be able to wield a sword, or pleasure a woman, or even go out riding. Just ignore him, really. He's a madman. You don't get diet advice from a madman. And we still have not been able to go through with our plot here. Obligate, no. We'll not do anything for now. We don't need to be upsetting anyone. We really do not. How is this bloody plot still not fired at over 200%? It's absurd. Anyway, my home has been taken. My wife has been put into jail. My children have escaped. But hopefully Ned Stark the Just is able to do a good by my children here. Command of my liege's army should be reserved for those of high birth. No, I'm satisfied with Lucifer as a leader. Lucifer is a good man. And what is this? Pycelle would like me to owe him a favor? No, he wants to owe me a favor. Of course, I will go with you in the council, Pycelle. Pycelle is a good man to have owe you a favor at the moment. Now, if only he would actually be able to do his job, that would be terrific. It doesn't appear so. Ah, excellent. Varys has come through with a plan which has a 24% chance of success. Not the best, but we will go through with it anyway. Curses. Oh, this is going terribly. This is going really, really, really terribly. Pycelle has now left the faction there. That's not good at all. We're now in a very weak position. There is Jacelyn, there is Joffrey, there is Lucifer, who we could try and get involved, but they are really not good enough at all. So we might just have to wait this out a bit longer. Excellent, my father has died. Well, I guess we won't have to wait out any longer. I'll not be blackmailed. Long live the king! Yes. Long live the king, whom is me. King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne has inherited the 7 kingdoms of the Iron Throne, and other titles from King Ares the Mad. He does, however, deserve to be honoured with a funeral, but just the Targaryen family will be invited. Long live the king, and please pause the fucking game. Very good. Excellent, so we are now in charge of our forces. The Lannisters are still not in the war, but they are attacking the Riverlands in the Claim on Stony Sept War, so that is a great help for us right now. I'm currently uncrowned, and I'll remain uncrowned until a time where I'm able to do things more properly. But anyway, that'll do for this episode. When we come back, we will go through our small council. We'll attempt to unify our armies together, and from there defeat Robert Baratheon. I'll see you guys then. Thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel even further, there's a Discord link down below where you're more than welcome to join there. We have a great community. We host multiplayers very often in all sorts of games. CK2, Hearts of Iron, even Victoria. And there's lots of discussion about recent games such as Mountain Blade, so go ahead and join there. If you want to support the channel even further than that, there is also a Patreon link. I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.